Good morning, everybody. How you doing? Welcome to the Morning Wood. I'm so glad, so happy that you could jump up on my wood. It's going to be one of those stiff shows. It's Friday, so it's going to be hard. We're going to go at it. We're going to keep it up. It's going to be a throbbing experience here on the Morning Wood. I got it's Fan Friday. It is Friday with fans. And, well, Red Eye. Hello, Red Eye. Anyways, hello. A couple of announcements. Make sure you check out DP tonight. I'm going to be on Deep Drunken Peasants tonight. They got a big guest. Or really, literally a big guest. He's big. Boogie's going to be on there. So check that out. Now, I don't know exactly when this person is going to be on, but someone has agreed to be on the show. Let's just say she has had a lot of penis inside her. And she's got a name of a car. And it rhymes with Mercedes Carrera.
Spends most of her time vertically, so to speak.
Shut up! Okay, anyways. I told you not to fucking talk until I talk to you.
Oh.
Anyways, okay. Anyways, Mercedes Carrera has agreed to be on the show. And I'm happy about that. Very excited, very excited. Okay, next week, I don't know what's all going on. I do know that I got one guest planned for Wednesday. She's a Twitcher. Her name's Luna also. Anyway, she's a Twitcher, and she's going to be on here next week, and we'll see what else. I don't know what's all going down next week. But now I'm going to introduce the people that is up on the show. First and foremost, I got my buddy Red Eye. What's happening, baby?
What? Sorry, I was just thinking about Mercedes Carrera's tits.
They are pretty awesome, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
So is mine.
Hers are way better. Sorry.
No, fuck you, dog. I've actually agreed to do a porn with her.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah, but you got a guy with a camera looking over.
There you go, talking again when I said I'm some boy motherfucker. Anyways, I tell you, today's going to be a damn yelling at this son of a bitch. No, I'm joking. Oh, he wants to talk so goddamn much. We're also joined by Engine Joe. Hey, buddy.
Hey, I'm all right. Yeah, you'd have to get used to a guy with a camera looking over your shoulder.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's very true. And I'm okay with that.
People would.
I am okay with that. I got a throbbing penis. And we're also joined by Alexis, the wonderful Alexis. How you doing?
Good. Hi, I'm Alexis.
Yes, you are. That's why I address you as that. Okay.
I just wanted to clear up the confusion.
Yeah.
I've just got one quick question. Are you in or in the vicinity of a kitchen, Alexis?
I'm very close to a kitchen. I'm just waiting for your orders.
Excellent. All right. We'll just...
There you go. There you go. And we're also joined by the lovely, the beautiful, the sexy Luna. How you doing?
Hey.
And now we're on. Now everybody's together. Now people can talk. I had my introductions. Today I'm thinking about discussing some like legendary online memes and stuff. You know, memes that like sometimes you even got to the point where you wanted them to end, but they just wouldn't die. Like the grumpy cat. I was so sick of that motherfucking cat after about a week.
A week?
Yeah, it might not even been a week, Luna. I mean, everybody. The grumpy cat, grumpy cat, grumpy cat. It was so what? A cat looked like he was grumpy. Who gives a fuck?
No, that cat didn't just look grumpy. It looked fucking right salty.
Yeah. But it was just like too
Blackface.
much. It was just too much, man. It just over. Don't you think it was a little overdone, though?
No. Honestly, no. I don't think memes get done enough. Like I like memes that get killed off, then just keep rising from the dead.
Well, then you're fucking. You're no longer my friend.
That's what's wrong with you. That's what makes memes not funny. Like, memes are funny the first, like, 2 or 3 times you see them, but then, like, they just run into the ground and you just kind of
Well, the reason they get run to the ground because, you know, it's a big world, and not everybody sees them. Then you got new people, and some people just get addicted to sharing to some bitches too.
I enjoy that when people hate them and start, like, if you watch the Kumite, for instance, and they do a couple of memes, people start losing their shit. That just makes me like the meme even more. It's just like you can't kill a fucking good meme. You really can't.
Yeah, you can't. No, I agree. You can't kill them. You know, look at the Rick.
You can overdo it.
Oh yeah.
Look at the Rickroll thing, man. God.
Fucking Rickroll shit. No.
I'll be honest with you, I have Rickrolled people though. I have done it.
People will be Rickrolled 1,000 years from now. That shit's just gonna happen on other planets that we colonize. It's like the first person there's gonna get fucking Rickrolled by NASA.
Now, one of my favorite, there's memes out there that I love. I'm not gonna, you know, more cowbell. I love the more cowbell meme. I do. I love it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've even yelled.
I get a picture of that on his wall.
I've even been in like a bar and yelled more cowbell.
Did you ever see the Smokey the Bear meme that I put up one time? Smokey the Bear doesn't like people that start fires.
I've never looked at your stuff ever.
Oh, well. I've put it several places, though, so I figured you might have seen it because it's been on the Drunken Peasants and stuff like that. On the fan page.
Yeah, I pay no attention to you. No, I'm joking, of course. I've seen some of your stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
Said you're not going to get away from Smokey. He'll break you in half, fuck you up the ass, and snap you like a twig because Smokey's one fast son of a bitch. I've got it here somewhere.
I was trying to kind of like set you up there for the next meme I was going to talk about, but then I didn't want to hurt your feelings. I was going to say, you mad, bro?
Hurt my fucking feelings.
Yeah, because that's a big meme. You know, you mad, bro? You mad? You mad, bro?
You even lift,
bro.
Yeah. Yeah,
I don't
lift. Yeah,
not currently.
Lift. Yeah. Oh man.
Not currently, no.
And, you know, a current meme that's going on that's really wild is you know how that you can't love me at my best, love at your worst. Yeah, that's love me at my worst, love me at my best. And then they get all these funny pictures. Somebody even took the meme that I did about me and Mercedes and did that. You know, I did a meme the other day that got really, and I put it on Twitter and it was really popular. You know, I took a picture of Mercedes Carrera with her tits out, and I took a picture of me with my tits out, and the wig on is like the same but different, which is a meme itself, right? That's the same but different. And people, I mean, that meme's getting popular, by the way. What about you, Red? What was like okay, I know you say you like me, but what is the one meme, because you know you got one, that just really irks your ass, Red?
One that I was surprised to see come back very recently was the Be Like Bob one. It's like fucking, you know, when Bob feels like posting a meme on the internet, Bob goes and splashes some sulfuric acid in his eyes so he can no longer see his keyboard. Be like Bob. Yeah, those ones are like, because what happens is some random user fills it out thinking they've got their fucking, like, most awesome meme ever, and it's just really not funny, and it's just because you're not aware of whatever situation they're referring to, and that shit's not funny.
Yeah, now there's one I know you will respect because you're a gamer. All your base are belong to us.
Oh, fuck yeah. We were saying that fucking... God damn it. I got my first... 2000, I've got my first PC in 2000 playing Quake 3, and we were fucking saying that back then.
Yeah, it's
I just play video games. I don't call myself a gamer.
Yeah,
that's nice.
Yeah,
that's nice. That's nice.
That's nice. What? Bad connection? Is my shit lagging?
I fucking gotcha.
What? Either I'm not hearing something or what. I don't know. Y'all are kind of lagging a little bit. All I know is you're laughing about something.
Funny is he doesn't know.
No, did something cut out?
No, that was just be quiet.
You're all right, boss.
Shut the fuck up.
You're okay. You're
At
right.
least I made Pimpmunk laugh.
You got this, boss. Breath. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Think of
I made
Mercedes
Pimpmunk
boobies.
laugh. That
Jiggly.
was me. I brought the comedy today.
No, it wasn't you.
I just walked
Shut the fuck
into
out.
You couldn't
I
be
just
more
walked
wrong
in
if
the
you
room.
tried, buddy.
I just walked in the room. I didn't do shit. I wasn't in on nothing. Okay? As far as I'm concerned, y'all just talking amongst yourselves, giggling. So,
Shut up, motherfucker.
I do enjoy breaking your boss. I must admit.
Oh,
Oh
okay, I got it. Anyway.
play video games? Is there something funny about that?
Shut up!
Okay.
I got it. That's nice.
Oh my god.
Okay, anyway, oh goddamn. I enjoy a good smart ass out there. Okay, I don't forget what the fuck I was talking about. Okay, yeah, what about the good guy gray one? You know the good guy, the dude with the cigarette in his mouth and the collar popped up. It's a stupid one. Now here's one I don't remember. Domo Kun? What the fuck is that? Anyways, do you remember the spinning ballerina illusion? I don't know what the fuck that's all about either.
Yes.
Yeah,
you can flip it to spin it either way if you sort of know the trick, and it's
Oh, here's one
You can do the same.
Yeah, go ahead, baby. I'm sorry.
Oh, you can do the same with items in your inventory on Fallout 4 since they're translucent. You can see them turn either way.
Yes, you can. Does that work better? I turn my camera off.
No, you're fine. No, you're fine. Yeah, you're good. I'll tell you one. Actually, it's become memes. It come from a commercial. The Old Spice guy.
Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious shit, though.
yeah.
That is really good. That is really good comedy. I'm honest with you. You know, like him, the one who's riding the horse backwards. It's pretty good stuff. But you know, there's memes out there about me. Of course, the cigura meme, the catfish meme.
Yeah.
And the thing about it is, some YouTubers get really pissed off when they become a meme. I'm like, make those memes about me, because if there's memes being shared about you, guess what?
They're watching your channel.
People know who the fuck you are.
They're watching you.
They know who you are, and look, as a person who considers himself a comedian, if a meme about me can make you laugh, then I'm good with it. I make myself a meme. You gotta quit breathing in the microphone that hard. I make myself a meme. That's fine. I make myself a meme all the time. I try to make people memes when they come on. You know, one of the more popular memes about somebody started from my old show, the Licks the Legs for JF.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
He's never going to fucking live that down. That's just like our joy and his curse.
Mm-hmm. I got a little itch in my throat. Sorry about that. But yeah, the Licks the Legs. It started out, we were talking about basically, talking about, getting women, say, and he talking about he, licks the legs for 30 minutes, and, he looked at Shayra. You like that, don't you, Shayra? And Shayra like, no. I wouldn't like that. and when she did that, that's when I'm working with this shit. I'm going on this shit. I'm hitting it. Do I?
I think JF's method was just like shotgun spray fire is just like creep out 100 women and maybe not creep out one of them.
Yeah. Now, one of the memes that I hate and hated, and I was, oh my God, dicks out for Harambe.
Damn ape. Harambe was an ape, right?
Yeah.
Gorilla.
Gorilla, okay. Primate.
That whole situation with Harambe. Look, people are like, oh my God, they didn't have to shoot Harambe. Look, if the mother was neglectful or whatever. I don't give a fuck. That gorilla had a small child, and it was running with it. It's time to shoot a goddamn gorilla, okay? And I know I pissed a lot of people off when I said that. Okay, I hate that the gorilla died, but I'd rather kill the gorilla than that little fucking baby get killed. And yes, the gorilla may have been trying to protect the baby. I'm not saying it wasn't, but it's still a gorilla and a fucking baby.
Mm-hmm.
You don't think they have tranquilizer darts for gorillas, though?
Well, maybe, but that was such a quick thing. They had to think on their feet really quick. Yeah. I mean, it was such a, you know.
Yeah. And what if it, like, if they tranquilized it and it hit, you know, fell on the baby or something?
Well, hey, I'll come from the other argument. There's 7 billion human beings. There's how many gorillas are left in the wild? I was of the camp of, hey, sorry, you're a really shitty parent, and it's bad luck, but that's a fucking endangered species, one of a couple of hundred left, and we're going to fucking execute a breeder of an endangered species.
They don't.
Well, here's the thing. Maybe they should have designed the fucking enclosure so a kid couldn't fucking fall into it. There's an idea.
You notice they don't pull that crap near the grizzly bear or the polar bear exhibit.
Well, here's the thing. Gorillas aren't really known for running around fucking eating people. They eat plants. It's just when you go into their territory and you upset them, they can fucking kill you really easy. But they don't eat people. That's the other thing. I think a lot of people think that kid was going to get eaten. It's like, no, they're vegetarians. They don't fucking eat meat, as far as I know. If I'm wrong, chat, set me straight. But that's just my opinion. Poor gorilla. It's a sad thing. Yeah, I understand why they shot it, but I really wish it didn't happen. And a better design enclosure would have been the answer.
I wish it wouldn't have happened. I do. I wish it wouldn't have happened. But now, me and you are going to disagree here. But I'd rather save the baby than the gorilla. I think the gorilla was beautiful. It was a beautiful animal. But and you also got to understand, okay, like it should have been a closed. I agree. It should have been where the baby could get over there. I agree. There was a lot of mistakes made, but I do think it was so quick, right? It was happening, and people were trying to think on their feet. Yeah, they probably could have come up with a better decision.
Yeah, no, I get why they did it. It's just the dude had to react. I wouldn't say he even had time to think. It was like, oh fuck, child, and you go into a fucking autopilot like that. I've been in situations and car accidents where, oh fuck, like I've been hit by a car and I've walked through an ocean of broken glass to get to the other guy to make sure they're all right, and then I've looked down and realised I've got no fucking shoes on, and I've just walked through an ocean of busted glass and didn't even think about it because you just. So the dude that shot the gorilla, I understand why, and it's just sad. I'll shut up now.
No, don't show. It is very sad. I was getting messages from people. I forgot that I invited Corky on too today, so I sent her.
Getting some in the chat that gorillas are definitely not vegetarians. They have sharp teeth and flat. They're omnivores like us. Yeah. Okay.
They occasionally eat meat. Brian said they occasionally will eat meat.
Yeah. Now I know other primates definitely are fucking get down on the carnivorous stuff. I wasn't sure about gorillas, and I've just seen a few docos, and the only thing I'd ever seen them on the docos eat is fucking plant matter and stuff. So thank you for educating. There you go.
Luna, you're black, so what do you think about gorillas?
Oh man.
You're furry and cute.
You're furry and cute. and talk about eating meat. Hey, baby.
Okay.
I eat meat,
I'm getting some info from the chat. So a tiny percentage of their diet is meat, and they don't go after things like gazelles and mammals and stuff. They're eating insects for protein, and by the looks of it, termites and caterpillars.
You know what, Red? Red, you worry too much about those motherfuckers in that chat room. Fuck those sons of me. I'm joking.
If I get something wrong, I get to learn something, and I just did. Yeah. So that's why I always throw that thing on.
Yeah, and Red is such a moderator now. He's always watching the chat, even when he's on the show. He's steadily watching it. Yeah, because he's got that moderator mind going on now.
Yeah, I got it popped open.
But Red's a great moderator, by the way. He's a very good mod, and I couldn't do a lot of the things I do without Red. So I want to give him some public thanks right now.
You're welcome, boss.
A lot of things I do is because of Red.
A lot of people contribute. I just, I take all the credit. So thank you.
Well, I mean, you do a lot for me, and I said, you do. There's a lot of things you do for me behind the scenes that people don't know, and I like to give people credit where credit's due, and you definitely deserve it. There's many others too that I try to give them. Bunny, of course, the great Landon Knoll. Shit, that motherfucker. I'd suck his dick. But,
I have.
Yeah, here's the thing, Alexis. You're going around all over the goddamn internet telling people you suck my dick.
Yeah, several times, several people.
It's not my fault people believe me.
I've seen you in the Alter Perspective chat room last night. I suck Pimpmunk's dick. Yeah, what the fuck?
I saw it. I saw it too.
I know everyone saw it, and then people started asking me questions about your dick, so I made up answers.
Bad part about it was I didn't think anything of it, even if it were true.
That should be a meme. I suck Pimpmunk's dick.
Oh well, Pimp got along with him.
Oh, by the way, since it's Loose Fan Friday, right? It's a very we can be talking about memes one second, be talking about something another second. I do want to bring up the flag, right? The flag that you hang up on the flag that you hang up on my wall that had the leafy substance, the totally legal tobacco flag, is still going on right now. What is it up to? 425 or 450?
I think it's 450. We better do a tally on the PayPal just to triple check that.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's 450.
Last time I heard it was 425, so I'm not sure.
Yeah. Well, Vash is in the chat room. He can tell you what he bidded. What he put up. I think it's 425. I think you're right.
Yeah, I think you are right. It's 425.
So 425. If you want the flag, I know it's a lot, but you can bid 430 or 426. And then if somebody bids 428, you can bid 429. Or you can put a dollar or whatever, how much it is. Your bid stands. Like if somebody bids, okay, let's say if you got a $50, or $450. If you are and somebody bids 455, you can put $6 in just to beat it because it adds to your current bid. Anyways, yeah, 425 is what it's at.
You sure it wasn't 350?
350. No, it wasn't 350. But if anybody wants to the flag, go ahead. I'm also doing the wig and the hat. So nobody's bid on the wig and hat yet. So, anyways, I think Oculus should give $7,000 and just get the flag. What do you think, Red?
Yeah, I think England should actually compensate you for the pollution that the tea caused in, was it Boston Harbor? And that should be to the tune of $70 gazillion.
Yeah. Well, even by the way, I want one more little thing. Ben, even like last night, probably he said, "Yeah, I'll sign that thing." So Ben's going to sign it. Billy's going to sign it, and as many other YouTubers as I can get is going to sign that. So that's the thing. You get a bunch of autographs from popular YouTubers on there. So if you want that flag, so yeah, the wig and the hat. Somebody said what, $20 for the hat? No, I'll tell you what. It starts at $50. And then you can go from there. You put 50 in, you got a chance. We're going to do the same thing with the hat as we do with the flag. And I will autograph the hat as well. So, anyways, on to some memes. This is Friday. This is the fucking morning wood. We're random anyway. So, what else did I do here? Oh, shit. Give me some memes, somebody.
Oh, well, let's just go there. Uganda Knuckles. We're going to Uganda Knuckles. Nah. Fucking shit is epic.
Yeah,
shit is epic. It is just no, it's not. It is so fucking awesome if you understand where it's all originated from and the Ugandan fucking film industry and everything, and seen some of these movies, you get it. And if you've seen what happens in VR, it's glorious. It's got so chronic that they were thinking of banning the character out of VR. Bravo, my little internet trolls. Keep on rolling.
I'm so glad that meme's dead.
What about the bird thing? What was that?
Fucking
Flash bird? No.
D went on with it for a while.
Yeah.
The fucking.
What was it called? Something bacon, right?
I forget.
Wasn't Trash Bird?
Oh shit! They did ban him. They've ended up banning Uganda Knuckles from VR.
LOL.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so proud of them. Oh, well done.
That's one I'm not familiar with. So,
Brian is sending me some memes on Facebook. The little,
I got a couple I can see.
Well, I was talking. The little squirrel begging for Cheetos. You remember that one? That was pretty good. These are like, I'm talking about like memes that went very, very famous memes is what we're trying to talk about today.
Okay.
Not just any meme that you pick up online. I'm talking about memes that were like way popular.
Yeah.
Like the Uganda Knuckles.
You remember the one with the cat that says, "Ma, they're posting weird shit again"? I'm pretty sure you've seen that one before.
Maybe, probably have.
That one has got to be common.
You remember the Burger King retard? That was one of my favorite memes. I work at Burger King.
And we better pay homage to the land of Japan. Japan has just give every fucking character you can think of has come out of now. The fucking cat. What do they call that cat? Nyan cat or something? Chat. I forget how to pronounce it. It's that fucking cat with the rainbow. It's just that's everywhere on the internet. And Hello Kitty. Fucking Hello Kitty.
There used to be a lot of Osama bin Laden memes. You don't see him as much now, but
it's because he's dead, living under the sea next door to fucking the octopus in its garden. He's fucking dead, so who cares? He was good at hide and seek.
Yeah, somebody mentioned this one, and you can't go. I'm talking about me, Pepe.
I was about to say that. Damn it! I was just about to say that.
Bravo, yes, Pepe.
Yeah.
Pakistan.
You talking about something that got on my nerves.
Fuck yeah. Oh my god.
It only got worse once it became a hate symbol.
But is it really a hate symbol?
Yes, because the Southern Poverty Law Centre said so, and whatever they say must be true.
Yeah.
No. No. It's like, I've got my keck flag up. I don't give a fuck if everyone thinks it's a dead meme. It's a protest against identity politics, and therefore my flag stays up. It's like, fuck you and your identity politics and your 76 fucking genders.
Oh man. Yeah, there's a lot of
Brian. For a second, all I heard was the fart.
Brian, you send me fucking memes over here, like 100,000 of them. Stop it! The fucker. Anyways, yeah, dude. I agree with Red Eye. Whatever Red Eye said, I didn't really listen. I agree with him though.
Yeah, I didn't listen either.
Osama bin lifting.
Osama bin hiding.
Please stop sending me memes on my Facebook right now, my private messages. Please stop, because I'll cut my Facebook off. Okay, because y'all gonna mess me up. Because I'm making a drug deal on Facebook right now, like Dusty, and that has become a meme in my world, because any man who will do a drug deal over the line with somebody you really don't know, and then you get robbed, and then you want to come and you do nothing, and then you come online and bitch about it and act like a badass, you're a meme.
Not only that, but dox the dude, knowing damn well he's a drug dealer, and those are the people you don't fuck with like that.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of the smoke weed every day, tree every day, or something every day. But then TJ, I can't. Thanks for jumping in on my shit. I was just gonna say TJ made that his own meme by saying smoke pan every day, which was very, very clever of TJ. Very clever of TJ. Engine, I love you, buddy.
Yeah. You know who's become a fucking living meme in the last week is Baked Alaska.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about the living memes out there. It's like there are people out there so bad that everything they do and everything they touch turns to fucking shit. And Baked Alaska is having a fantastic run of touching things and turning them into massive piles of shit. You know, that guy's a walking fucking meme. Went from being Milo Yiannopoulos' fucking press agent or whatever to talking about selling a stolen iPad on fucking Ice Poseidon stream. Well done, sir. Baked Alaska, you fucking win at life. You are a meme, sir, and nothing more.
I agree with Lamort. Baked Alaska is special.
Yeah. He is very special.
Read what Pastor just said. I'd smash Baked.
I'd smash it, man. Yeah. I mean, in the DP circle, one of their biggest memes, of course, Brett King.
Brett King. Yeah.
The situation.
Honestly,
can you? Anybody who knows about that stuff, can you like every time I watch news and they say individual situation, I hear it in my head every time.
Fuck yeah, it's like a curse.
Yeah.
Keen's ruined that many things. He's ruined the whole concept of arse rags. Anyone named Dawn ruined. Mac and cheese.
I can't.
I will projectile vomit whatever I ate in the last week if you bring mac and cheese near me now, because I'll just picture Dawn and Brett humping each other in a pool of shit. You know?
I can't look at a manatee the same way ever again.
Thank you for mac and cheese for me.
Yeah. And manatees, I actually want them to go extinct now because of you, Brett Keen. Just because they're too close. They resemble you a bit too much now. This is where memes go wrong, and you want to start wiping out endangered species. This is when we got to start questioning, have we gone too far with the meme if we're pushing people like me to want to wipe out manatees? Just wanted to point that out.
Yeah.
Brett Keane always looked like a fat Vincent D'Onofrio.
I've never thought of that.
He does.
He always reminded me the way he talks. The Roach Man from Men in Black. You know, the character, the bug guy. You know, whether it salts on that, I always think of that when I think of Brett King.
Yep.
Yeah, I do.
And you've just ruined fucking that movie for me now.
Here's a meme that I really want to see: my face in Luna's vagina. Yeah, I think that would be a good meme. What do you think?
Wow.
Yeah, that's a good meme.
Wow.
Look at it. Look at it. Wait a minute. I'm going to do something right quick. I want y'all all to gaze upon this beauty. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Look at her. Look how pretty.
Shades of purple.
Oh, she's so pretty. She's just so pretty. Okay, I'll stop presenting her now. Anyways, Pamela likes it, black women. We all know that. You know, what just happened there?
No.
Oh, Pimp. Hold on. What?
Yeah, she got a new tat. Look at that.
Yeah.
She got a new tit. Cool.
It's sexy. It's sexy.
That egg looks nice.
Yeah, it does. It is Fan Friday, and like I always say, we're all over the place on Friday. It's all about the fun. We're not really doing topics, but we're doing the meme thing. But we can go all over the place. I want to kind of, since it is Fan Friday, and I'm gonna start doing this every Fan Friday. When I start doing the show, because I'm going to eventually start doing it a little bit different. When I get OBS working, I'm going to have a layout, and we're going to have a little spot, kind of like DP's layout, but different. It's going to be like that, and I'm going to be adding segments. And one of the segments that will be added, it's not going to be every show the same segments, but occasionally we're going to have the Red Eye Rant, and yeah, Red Eye gets. I think I'm gonna give him like 3 minutes just to fuck it and see if he can do it. That's my thing. I want to see if he can actually do it in 3 minutes. Because when Red gets started, you can't shut him the fuck up.
Impossible task is impossible.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give him 3 minutes on the red eye rant at times, and so yeah, and but if you guys, fans, viewers, what are you gonna call them? I kind of have an issue with saying fans, but I was told one time, Pimpmunk, shut up, we are fans. So okay, so I started calling them fans. If you guys got any suggestions, and you're the best thing to do is go and be a Patreon and suggest it on Discord server. I think we've got a channel for that, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
The ideas or whatever.
Yes, we do actually. There is a subsection in there. If you got an idea for a video, pop it in there.
Yeah. So if you have ideas for like stuff you want to see on the show, topics for the show, all kinds of things, you go in there and you give the idea, and we do read them. If like Red Eye reads them and sees one that I missed or something, hey, boss, you guys call me boss. Hey, boss, check this out. So we will do that. So if you're a Patreon, that's the best way now. You can't email me. You can tweet me. I may not see them as much as I do the Patreon. It's on Discord. So this is not a little way to shield Patreon, but it's just the truth. It's easier for me to get them from there. So if you have ideas or anything, please send them over there. It's the best way to do it. Right, Red? It'd be the best way to do it. That's when you speak. Yeah, I'll just say,
Yes, we should do that. So I was just reading chat.
Yeah, I think it's the best way to do it. And pay. You can be a Patreon for and get on Discord for $1 a month. $1 Patreon. You spend more on a fucking pack of goddamn gum these days than that. So it's like $1 a month. Or more. I do love the amours. Speaking of the Patreon, there is new perks. And there's some good perks. So go over and check that out. Even if you are a Patreon, you may see one of those new perks that you like and want to upgrade it a little bit. So there you go. And now on to the biggest topic of the day is how big Engine's penis is.
Oh, no.
It must
subject me to this kind of torture.
The way he said, oh, no, it sounded small.
I use what I got.
So
I use what I got.
Basically, you got
to. I can fill up a tuna can and not touch the bottom. I got a chode, man.
Basically, you got to flap.
No, it ain't flaccid.
No, I didn't say flaccid. But
I
you
can fill up a tuna can
say it
and
all.
not touch the bottom. I'm
12 inch soft and I'm a grower.
You got to flap to cover your pussy, is what you're saying.
Alexis puts mine to shame. I mean, hers is impressive.
Yeah, she has a big, huge cock.
Better. I wish it was smaller. Just because I'm a chick. I wish someone who wanted a dick had a big dick, and I would take a small dick for someone who's going to keep their dick to have mine.
Yeah.
Why don't you just clone yourself and then keep the dick?
Yeah. Well, Luna has a vagina.
Yeah.
She looked at it just now.
You had to make sure.
You have to have girl partners.
She looked down. Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, but I've seen Alexis's penis, not just online, like up close. It was so funny. I was coming into we were at Myrtle Beach right for the pimp gathering, which was an awesome trip. But I was coming into the house. She ran through the house with a towel on and said, "Look, pimp!" And there was her dick. And I was like, "Damn, girl, what the hell?" But
I'll go with that thing.
Yeah, it was funny. It was very funny that she did that.
Aggressive schwans.
But speaking,
I guarantee you, if ever starts talking shit, all she has to do is whip it out.
Yeah,
make a grown man cry.
Speaking of the pimp gathering, there will be another pimp gathering. I think Alexis and we're trying to come up with a little committee and we're going to talk about it and set it up. I don't know where it's going to be. I think it's going to be on the West this time because last time I was on East Coast, and I want to give people on the West Coast a chance to go. Alexis was there. It was a hell of a time. It was a week. 11. It was like 11 people in the house. It was a great time.
Somewhere around.
And so we're going to do it again this year, or maybe I hope to do it again this year. If not, we're definitely going to set it up for next year. This was last year when we did the gathering, and we went to Myrtle Beach. Like I said, it was like 11 people, and it was just a fucking great time. So I'm planning on doing it again, but in a different location. I'm thinking California, LA, something like that. Yeah,
that's my vote.
Maybe even San Francisco. San Francisco is pretty fucking awesome.
Oh, dude, yeah. I wanted to go to both.
So we're definitely going to do something like that. Bunny, who's in the chat room, was there. So it was a great time. Red Eye was there by internet.
Yes, I joined by stream. It was good fun.
Yeah. But but now I will be getting to see this man next year, because I am going to Australia next year, and that's gonna be an awesome trip. Me and Landon's going to be flying into Sydney, and then we're going to stay in Sydney for a little bit. Then we're going to take a train to what is it, Queensland, right?
Yes, sir.
And I don't know how far. I don't know if that's a long trip or what. I don't know nothing about Australia.
That'd be cool if y'all document it.
Well, it will be documented.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I'm a YouTuber.
I know that.
I'm a content creator. That's what I do.
I know that.
What? Wait, you're a YouTuber? Fuck.
Well,
I didn't.
Kind of.
Oh.
He's going to film it, okay?
Small time. Come on.
Cool, man.
I'm a small time YouTuber, but I'm also I'm a content creator. Period. It's like, yeah. See, I'm not just a YouTuber. I'm a comedian. So like yesterday, like the little meme that I created about me and Mercedes. That's comedy. That's part of my. So I'm trying to reach out and do other things because YouTube is killing us right now. The content creator is just being fucking shit on. Piles and piles of YouTube poo is up on our heads right now. So a lot of us are just waiting for someone to come along. We'll see. I think somebody's got to come along and give the YouTuber the freedom that we used to have. And maybe
Pornhub.
Yeah. Pornhub. Well, see, that's the thing. Pornhub has that stigma though, and a lot of people are not going to go to Pornhub.
Well, yeah. I don't know.
I do know.
There's Vimeo.
No. Vimeo's been trying for years, dude. They're not going to do it. But anyways, I hope it can.
What about international or European?
What?
Outside of the U.S.?
Well, yeah, it could be. What?
International European, a website that's outside of the U.S. It's not within YouTube's control, where everything's controlled by Viacom and all that other crap.
You're talking about a company outside the U.S.?
Yeah.
Well, maybe.
There's got to be somebody.
I was going to say, because, I was going to say, you do know that.
Because hell, the Pirate Bay is located in damn Denmark, but you wouldn't be doing anything illegal. It's just,
Yeah.
Keeps people out of your shit,
Sure.
Let you do what you want to do, and people that want to watch it get to watch what they want to watch, and that's it.
Yeah.
Like pay a subscription fee or what, whatever.
Yeah. I don't want people to have to pay a subscription fee to watch my shit. I don't want that.
Well, say if you and a bunch of other people were on a network or something, and it was like premium content, really good premium.
Yeah, but I want to provide. This is the way I want to do it. I want to YouTube. I want to provide like I do it now. I want to provide content. If people want to pay like Patreon or tips and stuff, then they can. I don't want them to be forced to pay just to watch my stuff.
Oh, of course, absolutely.
I don't want that. Well, they want to watch my stuff, but they have to pay to watch it now. You can watch my stuff for free, but if you want it, then if you appreciate it and have the money, then give some money. That's what I like.
Well, it'd be like special stuff. It'd be like really special stuff, like music videos or something. Well, something that somebody put a lot of work into.
Well, I mean, I am going to be doing the private show, right? You have to pay to see that, but that's a different thing. That's part of the So yeah,
gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, Red Eye, can I have sex with your butt?
Maybe.
What is the sexiest meme out there?
Maybe.
What is the sexiest meme you've ever seen? Like some good sexy memes.
Wasn't that Bill Cosby one?
That's sexy to you?
No. I'm scared.
Well, I could think of one, but I don't think it counts because I don't think anybody else.
I'm not saying sexist. I'm saying sexiest.
Sexiest, I know. No, this one wouldn't count because you wouldn't know what I was talking about.
Yeah.
I can show you the picture, but that's about it.
Well, if it's got nudity, no.
No, it does not. It absolutely does not. It was actually it's a picture of this girl. She's a cosplayer, but she has a fairly large rack. She's wearing clothes and all, but she's holding some French fries, and it says, "We have the best real fries in the world." And it's a play on words because she's known for her excessively large boob job.
Well, so is Red Eye. He's known for his excessively large boob job.
Yes. Wait, what?
Marie-Claude Bourbonnais. I think that's how her name's pronounced. She's a cosplayer.
Yeah. I'm a cosplayer.
I don't know. I ain't into that.
I dress up as the Cos all the time.
Cos.
You know Bill Cosby?
Oh.
Hey.
If I was Bill Cosby and I raped bitches like he did, I would have so done it with the mush mouth character.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna rape you.
The brown hornet. That's the only way to go.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
And so he's gonna stick his spoon in your pudding.
Corky one.
Hi-yo.
Yeah, we can hear you. You got
Yes.
a camera? Want to see that pretty face?
No.
Yes, god damn it.
No.
I will rape your camera.
I've just been asked a question about Aussie food. Cadbury Roses, that'll be a box of chocolates. Nothing like your Musk Lifesavers at all. It's chocolates with soft, different flavored centers. They're really good, but they're definitely not Musk and nothing like a Musk Lifesaver. You guys don't really have Musk over in America, do you? It's a bit of an oddity to you guys.
Yeah.
I've never heard of it.
I think somebody should beat Vash's bid on the flag is what I think. What do you think? What do you think, Red?
That's a big ask, but it could happen. You never know.
No, it's not a big. You're supposed to say, man, they can do it. Yeah, see, Red. You know.
See, I'm really bad at this. I'm fine.
Yeah,
Get out of the building, Red Eye, you piece of shit.
I'm gonna have to teach you how to shield, motherfucker. Now, how much shit? I kind of created a meme with the shit of the pay the clock, right?
Yeah.
Ben was even doing that last night on the Ultra Perspective. Let's pay the clock, you know. I've noticed that Paul has said it, TJ has said it. People who watch me have said it. Pay the clock has become its own little meme in a way. Which it started out as a joke on VidMe. Red was there. It was a fucking joke where somebody said somebody giving me some money. I said, well, pay that clock, bitch. And then people started saying, I'll pay the clock, pimp. And then it went on from there.
It certainly did.
Yeah, it did. It was a joke. And I think that's when I first started talking to Red. I mean, I noticed him in the chat before and stuff, but the first time I ever really paid attention to it was on VidMe. I do believe. I mean, VidMe. It was on VidMe. That's when I first started talking to him. Which VidMe could be cool. It's very real time video and everything. There's no delay, but they have so many fucking rules.
Pimp.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry. Remember You Now?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I think it was.
I was saying VidMe. I don't know why I was saying VidMe. You now is what I was talking about. Sorry, guys. I meant You Now. Thank you for correcting me, Luna, you cunt. I meant You Now. Yeah,
I love when she laughs.
You just a horny old pervert.
Well,
I
gotta.
What is this? Is this picture of you?
That picture's of me.
40 years ago?
No, that was I guess that was taken about 10 years ago, 12 years ago, something like that. Long time ago.
Well, update your fucking picture, bitch, because you don't look like that no more.
Yes, I do. I just got a little bit of gray in my hair. That's all.
You got a little bit of wrinkle on your ass is what it is.
Well, yeah, when I get infusions stuck in my arm every 6 weeks, yeah. I ain't sick of hospitals, buddy. I know what you mean now.
I hear you, buddy.
Yeah, if I could never see another hospital in my life, I'd do it.
Hey, dude, my dad was in the hospital, from the regular hospital to the rehab for like ever.
Oh yeah,
and he's still dealing with it, but it's just he's having to go. Hell, he's been going to the doctor like twice every other week since he's been here.
But it's all hurry up and wait.
Yeah, but he did get. By the way, though, he did get released yesterday by his physical therapist. They said
that's good.
He's strong. Good. Yeah. So that guy's not coming out anymore, but he's still got nurses coming out every day.
They're talking about maybe getting me a nurse to come out to do the infusions, but that would help save a lot of money. I don't have to go all the way to Roanoke. That's a 100-mile trip, man. That wears me the hell out.
The hospitals are scary, but they did save my dad's life in Tupelo Hospital, so thank you. But fuck Boonville Hospital.
They just need the weird specialists.
Anybody who knows the story about my dad, I took my dad to the emergency room in Boonville, Mississippi. They sent him home. We're not, we don't know what to do with it. We don't know what to do with wounds. They didn't give him no medicines or nothing. Sent him home. Well, 2 days later, I took him to the Tupelo Hospital. They put him in, and they had to cut his leg off because of the infection. So there you go. But the Tupelo Hospital is like it's a big giant hospital. It's like the main hospital in Northeast Mississippi. So.
You could have had a lawsuit against that hospital just in 2 days. The fact that he lost his leg because of that.
Well, yeah, but those motherfucking hospitals, they got tons of lawyers.
Yeah, they do. Unfortunately.
So how are you doing, Miss Corky?
I'm doing okay. Can you hear me?
We can.
Okay, because my volume is crazy and I have like a 10-second lag.
She's got a cute little voice, don't she?
I love it.
So let me ask you a serious question, Courtney. You supposed to say okay?
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm like spaced out.
So I'm going to ask you a serious question right now, okay?
Yes.
Fuck, marry, kill.
No.
Uh-oh.
I'm just kidding. I don't even have nobody on the list right now. I'm just fucking with you. I don't like putting myself in the fuck, marry, kills because nobody ever kills me.
No.
I think it's because I'm here. But they would kill me if it was in another chat room.
But you're awesome. Who would want to kill you?
I am awesome. This is all I'm doing.
Red Eye says he'll be right back.
You don't have to announce that.
I'm sorry.
Well, I'm going to teach you how to be on live shows.
No, it just popped up, dude. I'm sorry. I was supposed to read it.
I will slit your throat once you bleed to death.
Yeah.
Ooh, that turns me on a little. Is that a meme?
That's a meme. It is now.
I like bird memes.
I always like the meme. I used to love, for a while there, Freddy Krueger memes guy, where he was, and I remember, I can't remember none of them by heart, but I used to laugh my ass off at him for some reason. I love Freddy Krueger anyway.
He only kills teenagers because middle-agers, their dreams are already dead.
Yeah, but Freddy Krueger is one of my favorite horror characters of all time. Because, I mean, honestly, he did not look scary to me. He looked like a pile of hamburger meat. And
like a pizza.
And I always, and my favorite, well, besides the first one, because the first one did have a little scary to it. It was kind of scary. But my favorite Freddy movie is 3. Freddy 3, where they're in the middle of the hospital. And he
Jason Takes Manhattan?
No, we're talking about Freddy.
Freddy. Shit.
Yeah.
Third.
Where he picks up the bitch and pops her head in the TV. Welcome to prime time, bitch. I love that.
Oh, okay. I had to rethink it again, man. It's been years since I've seen them movies.
Yeah. Next, we're gonna be talking about Forrest Gump. He's gonna bring up Schindler's List. So when's the last time you masturbated, Corky?
2 weeks ago.
Jesus.
Damn. Well, Alexa's gonna jump on you. Now, bitch, you better do it now.
Yeah. Do it on stream.
I haven't had enough coffee.
I'll make some.
Yes, babe.
Anyway, so he's back. Red Eye.
Yes, sir.
So we were talking about Freddy Krueger movies, and this motherfucker over here says Jason Takes Manhattan.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, I was just thinking out loud. Okay. I was
Well, don't do that.
That's what you get for thinking.
Okay. All I remember about Jason Takes Manhattan is when the black guy got his head punched off. That was it.
Oh, so you're a racist.
That's all I remember about the movie. That's it.
On Netflix
Well, the tall
right
man
now.
used to. You remember the Phantasm movies where the tall man used to call everybody boy?
Yeah.
Is that not racist?
No.
Boy.
Anyway, what was you going to say, Red?
So they got Jason. What is it? Jason Goes to Hell or something. That's the movie on Netflix here at the moment. It's like I saw the title and went, hey, yeah, that sounds like I just really not going to fucking watch that. And I kept scrolling through Netflix because, yeah, that's a really shit movie.
Yeah.
You watched it anyway?
Did you like Freddy versus Jason? Or?
Oh my
No.
god, I love that.
No,
I've never seen that.
The only
Never
thing,
watched it.
the only thing that's good about it is the fight scene, but the movie sucked.
Yeah, the fight scene was
The
awesome.
fight scene's great.
The fight
I've
scene
never
is
seen
good. Here's some meme videos that got really popular on YouTube. The Rebecca's Black's Friday music. You remember that Friday song?
Yeah, that
Oh
horrible.
my god, that was middle school. Like
Yeah.
just in one video.
Here's one Gangnam Style. That was that video. The whole video was a fucking meme.
I
My
know.
parents hated me for playing that all day.
That has
For
so
getting
many
on
views on
YouTube.
YouTube.
Oh, it does. Oh man, it was fucking goddamn the views that video's had. Oh my lord. I wish I had a quarter of those views. Man, it was huge stuff. Now this was I didn't really think this is a meme, but I guess you could say it was a meme. The ALS Ice Bucket Challenge.
Oh.
I even did that.
Oh,
I did that. I was challenged by Brock Everett, who's a comedian. He had his own show on a TV station, the Great TV thing. He actually challenged me. This was before I started. Really got in deep into. I was doing YouTube, but nobody knew who the fuck I was. He knew who I was, and he challenged me, and I did it. And it was for a great cause.
Yeah, Brian
it's just
mentioned.
too bad that a lot of people would just do the ice bucket challenge and not even mention ALS.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a bit sad. Brian mentioned Dramatic Chipmunk. That was one of the classics. But
Yes,
I love that one.
That was good. The dress thing from 2015.
Oh my god, I remember the day that came out.
remember that.
Yeah, you remember that red? It was just blue, or what was it, blue or what?
I saw another one the other day. It's like, are these shades green and pink or white and something else? And it's like, I just went straight to the local fucking foundry and poured molten metal into my eyeballs.
He's trying to become more.
Now, like I said earlier, I bitched about memes, but I think it's cool if people post memes. But here's the thing that gets me: it's like when people get offended by like people making memes like out of Charles Manson or anybody who killed people. Like I remember one time I seen somebody did a meme about Jim Jones, and boy, these people, how dare you? Look, it's a joke, man. Stop.
Too late.
People don't know how to take a joke. They take it straight up the ass. What can you do?
That's like
Very nice.
Oh, one of my favorites is Success Kid. You know the little baby that's got the pump in the.
Yeah.
Oh.
I love those memes. I'm gonna even show the little dude here.
And there's a fucking one of
I remember that.
one of my favorite fucking still shot memes is just this little girl standing across the road from a house that's like being fucking destroyed by a fire, and she's just got this really like disturbing smile on her face. Yeah, and that you put whatever meme you like under it relating to burning your house down if you fuck with me.
Yeah,
and
there's
it's like
I love. There's the Success Kid. I love that fucking kid. Look, he's so cute.
Like,
There's that.
Emerged, yeah.
Yeah, you remember Emerged? What is? I don't know what this is. Oh, the most interesting man. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Ziggy's man.
Yeah, absolutely. I love the most. Yeah, I don't always use Internet Explorer, but when I do, it's usually to download a better browser.
We got Fry. Shut up and take my money.
Yeah.
There's that little kid that keeps going. Listen.
Yeah, there's Fry. Shut up, take my money. Absolutely. Yeah, I love the front. Shut up and take my coins.
Shut up and take my shekels.
The Keanu one.
Sick.
I don't remember this one. Sad Keanu.
I think that's when he realized he was going to have to do Bill and Ted 3. That was the moment he just come
making a sequel.
God damn it!
There's
I'm
no
gonna
way
have
that's
to do
gonna be good. There's no way.
They're making a sequel. Yeah, I posted about it on Facebook.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
I'm gonna watch.
I mean, I'm gonna watch it.
I'm gonna get stoned as hell.
Yeah. Yeah. I am looking forward to John Wick 3 though, because John Wick movies are awesome.
You like John Wick?
You fucking
yeah. John Wick is pretty good.
John Wick is a bad motherfucker, man.
I watched 1 and 2 for the first time about a month and a half ago on Netflix. I sat down and just watched them both, and it's like that first one. It's like, oh no, not the little dude. Just like, and then part 2 come along, and it's like, if they fucking do that again, I'm going to find the producers and the writer of this movie and bitch slap him, but they didn't. So they did destroy the car though. Fucking that, reckon that car made me so sad. It's like, no, not that, no.
Oh, I just thought of me. I just thought of the Ron Burgundy one. Well, that escalated quickly. We still say that. I said it the other day. I think Red Eye said it the other day.
I say that like once a week.
Well, that escalated quickly. And the Donald Trump one with the book, held up the little thing, and people always put different shit. Yeah.
Oh, with the remember the one with the globe or whatever that was?
Oh my god. They're glowing orb.
Excuse me.
Yeah, that.
Did somebody bring up Disaster Girl earlier?
I didn't.
The little girl.
I don't know.
Let's get the burning house in the background. The little girl.
Yes. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, Red Eye.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought somebody brought that up. Yeah.
She just looks fucking evil in that photo. Seriously, it's like that kid did start that fire, and that wasn't her house. That was just some random house that she walked past. She just went, "This one will do." Yes, and just set that motherfucker alight.
The first world problems. Remember the picture of the woman crying.
Yeah.
Everybody did so many memes from that. Winter's Coming has become a meme from fucking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What and the one.
The Lord of the Rings one.
The one is not simply, Lord of the Rings.
And Gollum saying precious. It's like whenever you fucking got something new, that'd be the standard replies. Put that up with the precious.
Yeah, we talked about Keanu Reeves. Well, you have to talk about what if I told you meme from Matrix. What if I told you the line? Yeah. Red Pill. That's a meme. Yeah.
I missed the over obsessed
Red Pill.
meme.
I just said that. The Walking Dead one, where he killed his mom and the dad's crying. They did so many shit on that stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Right?
And The Walking Dead, that's where I got, the thing that I always complain about, what breaks immersion for me. I actually got it from a meme. It just said, The Walking Dead, and it had all these zombies going through this neighborhood with beautifully manicured lawn, and it just said, who the fuck has been mowing all the lawns during the zombie apocalypse? And I just went, I'm done with fucking, don't have to watch an episode of that show now. They've ruined it for me. Thank you, me.
Of course, the famous Star Trek one, where the Picard, the facepalm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, and shut up. Shut up, Wesley. Shut Up, Wesley is the biggest Star Trek one. It's like, you go onto Twitter and you fucking go to the dude that played the actor that played Wesley, and you just type in "Shut Up, Wesley," blocked.
Yeah.
Yep. That and the one with Mr. Sulu that says "set phasers to stunning."
Yeah. The exhibit one, yo dog.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
Yo, dog.
Yeah, the yo dog one is very.
We heard you like memes, so we put a meme in your meme, and then we jammed that motherfucker in a meme.
Oh, I don't know why you think of one of the most famous ones I can think about is the Michael Jackson one. I'm here for the memes. Or I'm here for the comments.
Popcorn.
Yeah. Oh.
What about the other little black kid? Is it? That's racist.
Yeah.
Yes, that is a
fucking god. That one's gold because they've got versions of that just like the Mexican one is fucking hilarious. They put a little mustache and a bottle of tequila in and some fucking plate of nachos floating there and shit. It's just like no.
And there's so many memes, so many different memes from the Hitler. Hi guys.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Billionaires.
Oh God.
Movie Friday.
But I don't really want to mention Hitler much because YouTube.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta be family friendly.
Yeah, we gotta be.
Oh,
I agree. Family friendly is gross.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. That is a very popular one. Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
I love that one.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've said that in the chat before.
Yep, I've used it.
I was thinking about this before the internet was a thing and TV. You used to get catchphrases from your favorite TV shows like fucking what was the show with JJ and he used to go Dynamite. That used to be when I was a kid. Yeah, it's like
Good Times.
Yeah, good times. So before the internet and memes, it was like memes were a vocal thing, and TV and pop culture plays a fucking huge part in it.
Yeah, the commercial, the Burger King commercial. No, wait a minute, the Burger King, where's the beef?
Right.
I don't know if it was over in Australia, but when I was a kid, they had T-shirts, cups, everything. Where's the beef? Where's the beef? That shit was so fucking popular here.
That was a meme before memes were a thing.
Yeah, so memes has been around forever.
Do y'all remember the television show Dallas?
Absolutely.
It was a T-shirt. Yeah. It would be considered a meme that went around for years because this was long before the internet. It had a T-shirt that said "Who shot Jr."
Oh, I remember that.
Wait, Adam died. Red Eye can answer that question at the end of the show. We do Q&A at the end of the show. So if you have questions for Red Eye or me or anybody else, ask him at the end of the show. We always do Q&A. Okay.
Okay.
When I'm talking to Adam, he asked Red a question. But I'm going to go ahead and let Red answer this question now. But just to let people know that the questions are usually safe for the end of the show. How old are you, Red? That's what they ask.
I'm 46 years old.
Yeah. Yeah, he's 46. But please save the questions for the end of the show. That's when we do the question. I will announce when we do Q&A. But thanks for the question, by the way. Yeah, very much. The Dallas, there was, like Red said, there was so many. I remember one, I can't remember, what's the name of the show, where it had Dwayne, hey. What's the name?
The
A Different World.
No, that's not A Different World. And wait a minute, I did say Dwayne.
Because it was an offshoot of 227.
No. Say it again.
What's happening now?
What's happening? Fuck.
Yeah, what's happening? Hey.
Damn.
Wasn't his name Dwayne Wayne?
No, that was A Different World. I thought that because it was like back to back with it was a spinoff of the Cosby Show.
Yeah, but we're not talking about the Cosby Show.
Yeah, but before that.
But
I know, but there was a
wait a minute,
spinoff.
stop. Yeah, but we're not talking about Different World. We're talking about what's happening. But his name was Dwayne, but you're right. I think Dwayne Wayne was from Different World. I was trying to say that. But his name was Dwayne in the show. But you're right, Dwayne Wayne was on, yeah. But What's Happening was the name of the show. And he would come in, hey. And it also had a rerun on the show. Fat kid did the pop locking. That was pretty funny. I love that show. But yeah, I'm trying to think of some of the shit that Red brought up because he got me thinking about older TV before the internet was a thing. There was a lot of memes that came from that. We just didn't call them memes.
Yeah, it's like welcome back, Cotter. It's like fucking I'm Fitty Barbarino. It's like and fucking Horseshack. All of the fucking characters had their own little catchphrase. And
Fonzie.
You could depending on whatever situation you found yourself in, you'd usually pull out a fucking quote from a TV character to sort of sum up the whole thing. And to me, that's the closest thing I can put to a meme without a computer screen and the internet was like because TV was the go-to thing at the time, and it aired at the same time every week. Everyone had consumed, like Western cultures had consumed the same thing, and we were in the middle, so we got a bit of British and a bit of American.
Skeptical Jesus brought up, what's up?
Yeah, there you go.
I remember them guys.
Yeah.
Lucy, you got some splaining to do.
Oh, absolutely. The splaining to do, yes. Or Lucy, I'm home.
Yep.
Yeah. No, that was, yeah.
And here's a funny side fact. If it wasn't for that woman, Star Trek would not have been a thing. It was her production company that did Star Trek, apparently. Lucille Ball.
Yep, Desi Lou Productions. Yep.
There you go.
You know, I met their son when I was a kid. He was a drummer for a Christian rock band.
Ah, cool.
Yep.
His last name Arnaz. Cool.
He was Desi's son, so yeah.
Yep. Brian hits a good point.
You know, you never know.
Brian makes a good point. Before it was TV, it was radio. Before that, it was paper, and before that was graffiti.
Absolutely.
And that one of the oldest forms of graffiti I remember was this thing, and now today it would be considered racist, but it was like Mr. Wang or Mr. Wong or Confucius, and it'd be a Chinese guy. You draw a brick wall with just his hat and his eyes sticking over the top of the wall with a bit of graffiti on the drawing to convey the point you were trying to make. That was one of the popular ones when I was a fucking kid.
What about in your group of friends? We all got our own little memes if you think about it. Like ours was one. I don't know why, because one time when we were in school, this fat kid I hung out with, he was walking down the hall and his pants were hanging down, and his teacher walked by, "Pull up your pants, boy!" And then we started this shit all the time. "Pull up your pants, boy!" And we would be in like fucking McDonald's. I'd yell out, "Pull up your pants, boy!" And did y'all have any like personal memes with your group of friends?
Oh yeah, I ended up getting my nickname from something like that from grade fucking 4, thanks to the teacher. It was like, you son of a bitch. And I got into several fights because of that teacher. It was just like, because I used to get upset that I'd be called a certain nickname and my instant response would be throw a punch, and the teacher just went, "Can't fucking do that. Here's the deal. Choose out of these two nicknames." And I was reading a book by Agatha Christie, so he went, "Agatha or Rhubarb?" And I went, "Yeah, fucking first one." And I changed it so it turned into Haggis eventually, and ended up being my gaming nickname. That carried through decades of my life, that shit, all because of a grade 4 teacher.
I think when you first started coming in my chat room, you had Haggis, wasn't it?
Yeah, I did too.
I think so.
Yeah, he did. I remember that.
And another little meme about me, even back in the day, they called me Medium a lot because one day during football practice, I run and the coach said, "Good job, Big John." I was like, "I'm not big, coach. I'm medium sized." And then it was a joke. And then everybody on the football team forever called me Medium. So that was a little meme. What about you, Engine Joe?
Yeah.
Personal memes?
Personal memes. Well, there is that one. You remember the one with the little kid? Oh, you're talking about, are we talking about TV shows or internet memes?
No, we're talking about, that's why you should listen.
I am. Dude, I've got a lag on my.
No, listen.
I've got a lag on my audio.
Yeah. Memes between like you and your friends, like your own little personal meme.
Oh, yeah. I got a whole bunch of them. Some of them I can't really utter here. I'll think of one here in a minute, but
all right, well, I'll go to Luna. Luna, you have any personal?
I'll think it over and then I'll.
I got one with me and Luna. It's called My Dick in Her Puss.
God.
I think the meme. I think Luna's meme would have to do something with being taught how to weld and certain pieces of human anatomy.
Oh, yeah. What about you, Miss Corky?
I was obviously Blondie for a while because of my blonde hair, and my first name, I'm not going to say, is a fucking meme of...
Her name is Maxine.
No, it's sure.
Yeah. Okay, Lexus?
I did it at the beginning of the show. The "Hi, I'm Alexis" thing actually came from what I was hanging out with some friends once, and you know, the thing that was on your flag happened to be present, and
What, stars?
Someone, yeah, stars, because we're amazing. We're stars. Anyway, I can't remember how it came up, but someone just was like, hey, who is that? And I was like, hi, I'm Alexis. And then literally everyone from then on, just every time they saw me, just, hi, I'm Alexis. Hi, I'm Alexis. Hi, Alexis.
Yeah. I love little things like that. It's, we call them inside jokes, but if you think about it, they're really personal memes. Yeah, it's fun. I mean, there's a bunch from my friends. I mean, of course, it's even became a meme online now since I told it. But the garbage can sex, the dumpster sex,
yeah,
that's became a meme. It was because I remember forever, man. My friends would go dong dong dong. They'd make that noise when I walk. What? Go ahead.
Okay. Well, somebody did make a meme of me, but it was on Robbie's Discord.
Yeah.
The crying Indian. Okay, because remember the old TV commercials?
That is a meme in itself, the crying Indian, absolutely.
Exactly. They throw the trash out. Okay. Yeah. Well, they started, anytime I'd say something, they'd put it in quotes and they'd put that picture. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
That worked.
Well, I was thinking more like an offline between you and your friends kind of deal. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, they used to call me satellite ears.
Well, okay, because you got big ass
ears. Because I had big ears.
Now, somebody in the chat room, 006 in the chat room brought up something. The Norm from Cheers, Norm, that became a major meme, man.
Mm-hmm.
We're kind of talking about, because Red Eye brought up a great point. The memes were memes before they were memes, but before people called them memes, and there was a lot of like TV was one of the biggest things, like he said, man. I mean, who can what you talking about, Willis, from Different Strokes?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. If you're from that generation, you said that at least 100 times. What you talking about? That was famous. The Norm thing, like you said. Give me a couple more, Red, from TV.
Hold on, let me.
Kojak. Who loves you, baby?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a good one.
Kojak was a good show.
Yeah, there was shows like Starsky and Hutch. They all had these little fucking things and little hooks in all of these shows that you'd end up mentioning on the street. It's just fucking. It was crazy. Now that I'm thinking back, a whole bunch of references were basically pop culture references because of TV.
Yeah. Well, Luna just come in the chat, in our personal chat over here, talking about her friend Drescher laugh. Everybody's brought up friend Drescher because she sounds like she sounds like friend Drescher a little bit. She's so cute though, and I think she's sexier than friend Drescher.
New Yorker.
she's got that. She's even got the African American hair going on today, boy. The things in her head, making me all hard over here. I mean, no, I wouldn't say anything like that. It's harassment. Red Eye, stop it.
Allegedly.
Red Eye's gonna have to stop sexually harassing my female guests.
I feel like a spare prick at a wedding,
You are a spare prick at a wedding. No, you're not. You're a cool dude. I'm trying to think of some more TVs, but anyways, fuck it. There's a lot of like Brian mentioned earlier in the chat room. It's TV, radio. Hold up a second, guys. Keep talking.
Well, another one I remember actually was Tarzan. It's like fucking when you're fucking around. If I'm pretty sure every kid did the Tarzan call, or trying to impress a girl in your young teenage years. You'd go up and go, me Tarzan, you Jane. That whole stupid fucking attempt at impressing the girls, who then would just basically look at you and spit on you and tell you to fuck off because of the lame line you just used.
Don't mean to interrupt you. Don't mean to. Yeah, y'all heard me talk about many times about my best friend uncle, right? My mom's baby brother, who was the same, close to my age, and she basically raised him, and we pretty much was brothers, and she was his. Here, come here, he's here. He just stopped by for a visit. I wanted to bring him on. So this is my best friend in the world right here, y'all. Lean down, I think he see you. Yeah, squat down. This is my best friend in the world right here.
Hello.
Yeah, me and him's been through a lot of shit together. A lot of shit. This is the first dude. This is the first dude I actually double fucked the chick with.
Ah, your first spit roast, mate.
Yeah, this is the one. He was sucking on some titties. He was sucking on some titties. He looked over and said, "You want one of these?" And I did it. And we started.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Me and him done a lot of, we had a car accident together where he broke his fucking neck. And we flipped the car 7 times.
Shit.
And I crawled out backwards and didn't realize I was crawling on windshield, and I cut every one of my fingers.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude. And he got slung from the car. They think, because they can only guess, but they think it was like the first or second flip. He got flung 20 feet from the car.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck.
Yeah, it was a bad wreck. But they even said, I saved his life, didn't I? Because I crawled through bushes and I found him, and I remember, I think I was 15, and I told him, do not move, do not move. And so
my hero.
Yeah, I'm his hero. Damn, you looking old, bro. Yeah, you looking old as fuck, Gary. Why are you so old?
You just accused me of looking old.
Man, you look old, dude. Shit. Show me muscles. He got muscles, though. Show me muscles. Show me muscles.
See the gun.
Wait a minute. Here's the gun show right here. Do it, yeah. Yeah. I'll be in there in a minute. I love that dude, though. He's gone now. Sorry to interrupt that for that, but he had to come inside and talk to him for a second. But anyway, how drunk were you guys? We were very drunk, by the way. We were doing alcohol, and we were not smoking anything legal tobacco. Red smokes a lot of legal tobacco.
Nice.
That's a vicious rumor that I started because it's true.
You know what they say? It ain't gay if it's a 3-way.
It ain't gay if it's a 3-way.
Yep.
Well, we didn't touch tips or anything, so
there wasn't none involved, so ain't no big deal.
But I mean, I did blow him.
As long as you didn't look him in the eye, that's just fine.
Yeah, there weren't no eyes down there.
How can you go to your best friend and say, "Listen, dude, I know you're straight, but can you let me suck your dick one time or two? I'm not gay or anything. I just want to try it out. I've read a lot of articles and I want to see how bad it is. Just once.
I've never done this. So I can't tell you how to do it.
Yeah, that.
No,
I think I was just honest about
anybody like that either. So
yeah, you suck a lot of cock, don't you, buddy?
No, not at all.
I don't believe that. I don't believe
at this point in my life, where I'm near the end of my life, I don't care who I end up with. I just like to be happy.
How old are you?
I'm 35. I'll be 36 in June.
You're not that old.
No, I'm not. But I've put a lot of mileage on my car.
You are very old.
Yeah.
What about the drunk baby meme? The beer and the baby that's all drunk and shit.
Yeah. And then there was the dancing baby. Remember that? They had that on the old crappy web pages.
The little fat Chinese baby was popular too.
Oh, he's so cute.
Yeah. Oh, Catch Me Outside. Catch Me Outside.
Oh, God.
I'll let that die.
How about that?
Let it die.
How about that?
What about when?
Dr. Phil.
Yeah. What, Red?
When Bush declared mission accomplished and he had the big banner on the aircraft carrier, and when anyone had accomplished just even the smallest fucking most trivial shitty task, like I picked up a piece of paper off my fucking floor and it's like they'd posted mission accomplished and shit's like, yeah, fucking America.
Yeah. What about that freaky ex-girlfriend chick? Remember her?
The overly attached girlfriend.
Yeah, the one like,
I'll find you.
Yeah, that was funny.
I think Alexis mentioned it.
Oh, gosh.
Remember Rage Comics?
And
I love those.
I'm going to throw myself under the bus now. There's Bunny's got one going on me that Alexis used to do, but she's passed the fucking torch on to Bunny because they think it's just such a wonderful idea to gross me out. And they know what I'm talking about. Don't you, Bunny? Bunny's in chat. Give it 30 seconds and the words should appear.
About daddy.
There it is. Right fucking there. But she says it in an anime kid's voice, and it's fucking disturbing. Because you look at Bunny and you sort of go, she's really attractive. And then she said, Daddy, in like this 3-year-old girl's voice. And it's just like, God damn it. It's like the ultimate boner killer. It's just like, Bleh.
Yeah, you know what, Billy? I'll tell you, I mean, the butt kills my bone. And that's this fucking dad means. I hate that shit. Fucking stupid.
It's all right, Bunny. I mentioned I threw myself under the bus. It's just one of those things. Like Alexis did it to me for months, and it drove me nuts. And I finally got used to Alexis doing it, and then Bunny's just gone, oh, it's like a marathon race, and we're going to drive Red Eye insane. And it's like Luna will be doing it 6 months from now, driving me fucking nuts probably. Like, great. It's the meme that will never die that drives me insane. That's the one.
Soon enough, you're going to have a whole room of girls calling you daddy.
Think about how many memes there was.
I can't do it.
How many memes is made about Morgan Freeman, man? There's been so many.
Yes.
Titty sprinkles. That's
a lot. That
it's like every time
that I want a Gene Wilder.
Yeah,
One of Gene Wilder and the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. When somebody wants to be condescending, they put that meme up.
true. That's true.
I love that meme.
Yeah.
It's just whenever I ever see the words titty sprinkles written down, I hear a certain voice, and it's, you know whose voice it is. It's like titty sprinkles.
Yeah, Morgan. Nobody else. I like them titty sprinkles.
So I should really work on his sort of his voice, because it's not impossible for me to reach. If I sit there and practice enough, I can get titty sprinkles kind of in the ballpark, but when I try and phrase it, it falls apart. Yeah, it's like titty sprinkles.
Sounds like titty sprinkles.
Sounds like titty sprinkles. I tell you what, guys, we're gonna go ahead and start the Q&A thing, because I am going to end it a little early so I can go on and talk to my bud. But we're going to go ahead and start the Q&A and tip session. And if you want to bet on the flag or the hat or the wig, you put your money in the PayPal. Now, if you want to, the current money amount is $4.25 on the flag. And if you want that flag, all you got to do is give $4.30. It can be yours. I'm not telling you the end day or the deadline, because I'm not doing it. I'm just not doing it. So if you want to be the current,
do you have a day in mind?
I know when it's going to end.
Okay, I wasn't going to ask when. I was just wondering if you were just going to do it on a whim or not.
No. I know when I'm going to end it. I know the exact day, and but it's going to,
Nobody knows but the Lord.
But tip, nobody knows but the Lord. I tell you what, I've kind of a meme between me, Raising Girl, and Alexis, and it's Jesus wept.
Hey, I'm that guy.
Yeah, there's another one. Hey, I'm that guy. That's really between me and Alexis and Gage, because what had happened was there's this dude out there trying to impress this black stripper chick, and acting like a badass. He's, oh yeah, I'm that guy. I look at him like,
even had a yes man.
Yeah, he even had a yes man. They were talking about how bad. I just looked over Alexis with it. I was not impressed.
I just remembered one more.
What?
The Taco Bell Chihuahua.
Yeah, that's a very good. Yeah.
Quiero Taco Bell.
Quiero Taco Bell. Yeah. Man, right now.
I like that picture on the wall there. That one in Philly at the hotel near the elevators. That was a nice picture.
Yeah. Anyways, if you want to do the flag, you gotta outdo $4.25. Or if you want to get the Pimpisha wig or this hat, you gotta start it out. Anyways, we really need that money, because I gotta come up with. I got a lot of shit to do. But if you just want to tip, please do it, or become a Patreon. There's new perks. one of the perks is where I will lick everybody's butthole if they give a certain amount.
Awesome.
Damn.
Yeah. And
Well.
and every time you give $100, Linda will have sex with me.
You're all right, Luna. Luna, quick, send call 911. She's choking out.
Yeah, she's gonna choke out.
Oh my god.
You can't choke on me, baby. It's all right. It's too small. You can't deep throat me. You deep lip me.
Or maybe even maybe floss. I don't know.
Yeah. It's like about the size of a gummy bear.
A really angry one.
Yeah, it looks like a pinky finger having a seizure when it starts to get erect. Yeah, it's, I have a sex change every time I take a shower.
Oh, damn! I wish I had that.
Every time it starts to wiggle, Pimp looks down. He just screams into the air. Its fucking anger levels are over 9,000.
Every time it rains, he gets a hard on.
All your pussy belongs to us. But anyways, dear penis, why are you so fucking small? All you do is stay on top of those 3 balls. Dear penis, why are you so small? Anyways,
soundtrack.
I have got a soundtrack.
Remember the wise old saying, it's not the size, it's how many times you can make it rise.
Yeah, I think it's not the size of the ocean, it's the motion of the ocean. Have you ever seen an ocean? It's fucking big.
Yeah.
Or she said, give her 12 inches and make it hurt, so I fucked her twice and then smacked her in the mouth.
Yeah, I fucked her 12 times.
I'd just like to say something to one of our audience members. Hey, be quiet, Brian. don't you fucking start, Brian, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Brian, you British.
Oh, God. No,
hell, I didn't even see Brian on there. And I feel like an asshole.
Remember,
you let me hang out with them.
Okay, I got a $5 tip from the Geek Room. Thank you. The message says, remember, guys, keep your prostate healthy by masturbating often. There you go. So it's a good public announcement.
Stay healthy.
I was being healthy and I didn't know it. Fucking awesome.
That's a good public service announcement. Thank you, Geek Room. I do appreciate the $5 tip. That's awesome. We need somebody to beat Vash, though. Because Vash says nobody's going to beat him, is what he said. We need somebody to beat him. He's cocky right now, man. He's in the chat room. I seen him be cocky, brother.
Is he full of cocks?
He is full of cocks.
Jesus.
He's cocky. He's cocky right now.
You kids these days get up to some crazy stuff.
They do.
Wow.
Red Eye's my daddy. He can legally be my dad, too. Yeah, he is old, motherfucker.
What'd you say? Get off my lawn. Go on. Get. Whippersnappers.
What?
Playing that goddamn rock and roll. Get off my lawn, you whippersnapper.
Do I get to tell my joke about the monkey and the pool ball?
Yeah, go ahead.
Real quick?
Go
Okay.
ahead.
This guy walks into a bar, and he's got a monkey on his shoulder. And he sits down at the bar, and he's talking to the bartender. And the monkey reaches down, picks up a peanut, sticks it in his mouth. Well, he's sitting there talking to the bartender, and he's not watching the monkey. The monkey gets up, hops over the pool table, takes the pool ball, promptly takes it and swallows it. Bartender goes, man, your monkey just swallowed my pool ball. Am I going to get it back? He goes, yeah, you'll get it back. I'll come back in a day or two. He goes, all right, well, leave me a deposit. So he makes him leave him a deposit of about $100. Comes back a day later, gives the guy the pool ball, sets it on the pool table. About that time, he sets the monkey down. The monkey looks at the bowl of peanuts, takes a bowl of peanuts, sticks it up his ass. He goes, yeah, he's gotten smart now when it comes to swallowing shit. The monkey took the peanut and stuck it up his ass.
Yeah, I got it.
He swallowed the pool ball before.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. That joke sucked, man.
Or maybe I just didn't tell it right.
Yeah, that joke sucked. I'm sorry. I'm honest with you.
Right. Well, I got it out of my system anyway.
Yeah, it's a horrible fucking joke, bro.
Now instead of eating it, he has to test it out first. That was the punchline of the joke.
Yeah,
I forgot about it. I was trying to figure the exact wording.
Yeah, that's fine.
Anyway, let's move on.
It's good joke. Let's move on. He's like, fuck it, let's move on. No, it's good joke. Yeah.
Okay.
We all tell bad. I tell this one of the dumbest jokes ever all the time. Like, what did the lizard say to the other lizard? Hi, other lizard. It's one of the dumbest jokes you can tell ever.
Hi, other lizard.
Hi, other lizard. Or son of X.
This cowboy got off.
Go ahead.
What about the cowboy that gets off the horse and walks around the side and sticks a plants his lips on the horse's asshole and asked him what he's doing? He said, chap lips. And he said, you're nasty. So why will you kiss the horse's asshole for chap lips? He goes, it keeps me from licking them.
Yeah, there you go. That's true. Even though I do like to taste the horse's ass.
Oh, God. We're nearly back in.
Red's going to have to take the horse's ass.
No, we're getting awfully close to dad jokesville here. I'm a bit frightened.
Yeah, you guys want one of them ducks.
Yeah, no,
Dead
no,
baby.
No. Dead baby jokes.
No.
Dead baby jokes. I like them.
No.
One of my favorites is why the dead baby crossed the road because I stapled it to the chicken. I love that one.
No, the dead baby jokes we used to tell weren't really supposed to be funny. They're just supposed to be shocking. It's like my personal favorite is why couldn't the baby walk or crawl down the hallway? Because it had a javelin through its fucking head.
Yeah.
See? It's just like, what?
I'm around.
Dad exploits. That was weird.
Really?
Yeah, he got fired that year. He also cut my hair without permission. Like, he just came up and snipped off a lock of my hair and then blocked the door so I couldn't go to the office and report him.
What?
Yeah.
And then he went to another school and got fired from that school because he bet a kid that he went and snorted a line of Kool-Aid, and the kid did and went to the hospital.
What the hell?
That's crazy.
He's not a teacher anymore.
This joke that somebody just did in the chat. Oh, God.
That guy should be running the education department. God damn it.
I'm actually talking right now. At this very moment, I'm giving her a message because she just messaged me. Mercedes career. I'd love to, she said, during the show. So I'm trying to fix the date right now. I'm so excited about this one.
Awesome. Hey, can I be on the show so I can just basically sit there and drill into a bucket for the whole fucking show? And when she tries to communicate,
you'll be pulling out knee cartilage.
Or when she tries to talk to me, I'll make sounds like, huh? Booby.
You'll be pulling out knee cartilage after about the third whack.
Right now, you're definitely going to be on the Mercedes Career Show.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Mm-hmm. I'm doing that to you, and I'm doing it.
I thought you would.
I'm doing that to you, and I'm doing it for a reason. You know the reason.
Ladies of the blue screen.
Rena's my right-hand man.
Yeah, no, she's awesome. I believe it or not, the first time I ever saw that woman was on the DP's episode. I didn't know she did porn, and she's talking about her career before porn.
Same here.
And she was in the aerospace industry, I do believe.
Yes.
Is that right, chap?
She's extremely smart.
Oh, she's a fucking engineer or
Genius.
something. Genius
level.
Like, and I went, fuck, this really hot-looking chick's fucking into aerospace. It's like, fuck yeah. And then I went and watched some of her porn. I just went, holy shit.
She's got an impressive head game. She does. And I don't even watch that much.
Dude, that girl's vagina is awesome.
Yeah, she's got a killer bod, and she's fucking really smart. And from what I tell, she does a lot of charity work with veterans, from everything from she's making some place where they can go and live and train and learn some new skills, as well as shooting porns with them and stuff, like one-on-one pants. Like, she's really fucking cool and approachable, apparently.
Yeah, you know, she when I did that fundraiser for Galen, she came on and auctioned off private Skype sessions for
Yeah.
And that was that was awesome. We ended up drawing, ended up making over $15,000 on that fundraiser too. Not just because that
good stream.
Yeah, but I mean, we raised $1,000. You know, somebody paid $1,000 for me and Paul to kiss. Somebody gave, I think it was $500 for me to kick G-Man off.
And money well fucking spent, in my opinion.
Yeah, it was a great stream. It's still on the channel.
It was a good stream.
It's still on the main channel. It's still on the main channel too, by the way, if you want to go back and catch some of that stuff. It was three videos of it. 24 hours. We did 24 hours. It was fucking awesome. There was a lot of people joined though. A lot of cool people. So yeah, it was very cool. Very, very cool.
Yeah.
That was the only time I was starstruck. I was on the stream and Chris Ray Gun was on.
Yeah, that was the second one, I think, though, wasn't it? The second fundraiser right there. Yeah, there was two of them. The first one we drew 15,000. I think the second one we drew 9,000. So it was a lot of money for his surgeries, and it was to save a dude's life, basically. So, yeah, go ahead, Bob.
I remember one of the funniest parts of the stream was when I think TJ made the joke about being a cum dumpster, and she's just rolled with it instant. She's gone, yeah, I'm a cum dumpster, and I've just fucking burst out laughing so hard when she said it, because it's like she'll roll with jokes. I don't know, she doesn't seem like she's got her head stuck up her own butt. She seems really down to earth and approachable for someone that's, you know, fucking hot.
And she's willing to do my show. I explained to her why, you know, kind of like what happened on YouTube and everything, and told her that I was on my secondary channel, and she's like, I'd love to join. So I asked her, was she available anytime next week? Now, you know, she's a busy woman, she works a lot, so she may not be available next week, but whenever she is available, we're going to set a date here. So maybe next week. It might be next week. I hope so.
That'll be an awesome show, because she's always got something to talk about too. It's either her latest production or whatever charity she's working on, or anything that's caught her interest. And I've watched some of her streams too. She's on point when it comes to politics. She knows what's current stuff.
She's brilliant.
She's not a fucking idiot, that woman. If anyone thinks that she's anything but quite fucking intelligent, you're underestimating her quite a lot. It's like,
a lot of people. A lot of people look at her. Oh, she's a porn actress. This chick is brilliant, man. And you know what? She makes bank with that porn. So fuck yeah. She make a lot of money. So she's cool, and I'm very, very grateful that she's willing to come on my show, and you know, it works, and I'm excited about that. She's a good guest, and it'll be a good show, and we will talk about
move it up again.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's look, I got people know who I am. I mean, even though I'm not like world famous or big time YouTuber, people know who I am because I do a lot of stuff. I mean, I'm on the internet constantly. I'm constantly working on YouTube. So like today, I'm doing 2 shows today. I'm doing this show, and tonight I'm doing the Drunken Peasants. Yesterday, I did this show. I did the Outer Perspective, and I went live on my main channel I'm not my main channel. I went live on this channel again for about an hour. So, I mean, I'm constantly doing this shit. I bust my ass doing this shit.
You do stream a lot. You do a lot of work for this show.
Yes, I do.
You do a lot of work.
Yeah, and Alexis, by the way, I just want to announce that Alexis is my cum dumpster.
I'm more of a cum waste basket.
Waste basket.
I'd call you more of a jizz disposal facility.
What is it, JDP?
Well, I mean, it's true. I am his cum dumpster. I mean, I did suck his dick.
And I'm talking industrial. We're talking a city's worth of jizz. That's what you're rated to take.
Let me make this clear. Alexis has never had my penis. Alexis never had my penis in her mouth. She keeps telling people she's had my penis in her mouth, but she's never had my penis in her mouth. Yet. Same thing with Luna. Yet.
I'm just waiting until my Audi becomes an innie.
All I want to do with Luna is get me one of them little hugs. That's all I want. And a little kiss on the cheek. That's all I want. And maybe eat her out. No, I'm
I'd settle for a hug and boob pics. Definitely boob pics.
Well, hey, I love them boobs.
Hey,
She just do the shimmy.
Somebody says, "Wow, Luna's Patrice is pretty." No disrespect. Why would that be disrespect? You complimented her. She's not a fucking feminist crazy person. She can deal with compliments.
Yeah, I'm the pervert that just asked her for boob pics. If anyone should be apologizing, it should be me. Sorry.
Well, I just talked about shoving my face in her vagina. So yeah, she's cool with it. Trust me.
I say it looks nice, and that's all I gotta say.
Even though she's being really quiet. Why are you being so fucking quiet, bitch?
I'm cold.
Well, damn, you did.
Go and get a fucking blanket then, silly bugger.
And Corky's quiet too. What the fuck's wrong with you, Blondie?
Nothing. I was just enjoying the stream and the talking.
Yeah, you got a cute voice.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Luna, set something on fire to warm up.
Okay.
Light your bush.
No, just a piece of furniture will do. Or next door neighbour's furniture is probably a better choice.
I can't light my bush. There's no hair.
Oh, so
Wait, what?
there is no
What?
bush.
No hair.
No hair.
Bird don't make nest in a bare tree. Like a bush.
Oh, motherfucker, don't you like bushies?
I need a bush. I need a little bit of bush. I
Nah,
like
fuck that. I want it to look like a fucking 3-month-old.
I want the collar to match the cuffs. Like a natural redhead.
Did I just say that?
Yes, you did.
I know some people like Jay.
Family
friendly.
friendly.
No, Red, I allegedly said that.
Now, you know the best bit? That I didn't say it, so that's good.
Why isn't anybody outdone Vash yet? That's not that much money, man. He's only got $425 on it. Come on, Oculus, fuck your bills.
That's
You don't
like
need to-
payment and rent, man.
You don't need to eat, Oculus.
A human being can go without food for 30 days as long as you got water.
Yeah.
Marcus, put that deal out of work, Carter.
But you can also, people, bid on this hat, that the Pimp Zone sign, see that? You can bid on that Pimp Zone sign. And the wig, the Pimpicia wig, which I wore in the now popular meme about me and Mercedes Correa.
That meme was beautiful.
Wasn't it though? I think that's what really got our attention yesterday because you know it was a pretty cool meme.
I support this meme.
Yeah, I did too. I support Luna getting coffee.
Brian
yes.
just described his internet the same way mine is acting. He said, gonna have to go streams buffering like a seal trying to suck a whale's dick, just gets and slips over it and the whale swims off.
Damn.
Yeah.
Brian words stuff so well.
Yeah,
I just have to think of it in his voice.
Brian is a good
It's almost like he speaks for a living.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
Like
too.
a seal.
Even though
whales.
he's mean to me sometimes, but he's a good man. God damn, Luna's body's hot.
Luna is very beautiful.
Luna's fucking sexy as fuck, man. I'm telling you. She makes my penis wiggle.
Come on, guys. Stop sexually objectifying Luna.
Okay, I would never have sex with Luna.
Quick, Luna, come into my safe room. You'll be fine.
Come into the safe room where the whips and the chloroform is at. I almost got fucked up.
I'm used to getting slapped.
The safe phrase is more, Daddy, more and harder.
Oh, now he's into dad. Okay.
See, now that, oh, yeah. Well, I've been saying that forever. You know, Alexis, I do not like people calling me daddy.
That's why I call you dad.
I agree with Red. Don't call me daddy.
Do they call you Pimpy?
I like it when women call me Pimpy, and that's what women should call me. But when a grown-ass man calls me Pimpy, I find it a little weird.
Okay, but women call you Pimpy. Okay.
Yeah, all the time.
Because I heard Robbie call you pimpy one time, and I figured, okay, well she's cool with him, so just
go
the hell on, let him back.
I've noticed that most women, a lot of my female fans call me pimpy. That's just the thing, you know. Yeah. And they also like to consider themselves pimpettes, and that's why we're gonna do some pimpette t-shirts pretty soon.
Yeah, when's that gonna happen? I want my t-shirt.
I'm trying to get it done. I really am.
Yeah, I want a tank top.
Yeah, I want to take your top too, and your bottoms.
We'll show with these pimpettes.
Boo! Yes, that's right.
That's all right, pimp. We'll get you a variety show, man. You come out and have the pimpettes. Have you an MC like a guy in a band? Red Eye can be your MC.
Yeah,
with the band.
He can be my
Hey, Red Eye's the #1 pimpette.
Yeah, he's #1 pimpette.
Yep. I've been washing them balls now for over a year.
He does a pretty good job too.
Mm.
Except that one.
That's extra work.
There's one ball that he kind of misses a spot on every now and again, but other than that, he does.
You roll it around.
Yeah.
Cradle it in your palm like a ripe tomato.
I've only got one tip today, and it was $5. We need more than that, man. Y'all motherfuckers are ridiculous.
With 3 nuts, pimp, I guess you could probably take and roll your balls around like one of them damn Chinese things, them damn steel things that clang that you get at the. It's the steel balls. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Move them around your hand. Yeah, them things.
Yeah.
They got bells in them. They're just ball bearings, is what they are. They're just burnished over.
The fuck is this man talking about?
I could probably show you what they look like. I got a pair sitting here somewhere.
Are they like magnets?
No, they're like little balls that you hold, little steel balls you hold in your hand. They chime together. You buy them at like Chinese restaurants. They come in a little box.
Balls, I guess.
Stress balls, yeah.
Stress balls, yeah.
Stress balls. They clang. Yeah, they're Chinese Ben Chi balls or whatever the fuck. No, they ain't Ben Chi balls either.
Dude, you like balls in your hand.
Benoit balls.
Benoit balls. Chris Benoit killed his wife.
Yeah, that's.
No, Benoit balls, I think, are those things that they stick in the freezer and you stick them up your butt.
What?
No, I thought Benoit balls were what you put in your vagina for exercise.
You sure? I thought they put them in the freezer.
I mean, I don't know, man.
Google.
I always thought that. I always
shit where you're from, Engine.
Yeah, dude, you into some crazy shit, bro.
I'm not into crazy shit. I mean, a Benoit ball? I thought that was like
Benoit balls in the freezer, man. That's not right.
I don't know. I never stuck nothing up my butt. So. I don't put things up my butt.
Well, you're the one that brought up butt balls.
Well, I don't mean I put nothing up my butt.
Oh, you
sure? Sticking things up your butt.
Yeah, but you still seem like an expert at it.
You do.
Well, I know a lot of people that put stuff up their butt, like
your mouth,
like Alexis.
Yeah.
We're cool with a bit of butt booping, but this Benoit balls in the butt after being fucking frozen to sub-zero temperatures that's just a bit kinky, man. You know.
That could be nice for him.
In my ass, it's really not as bad as you think.
Really?
It's like, do you like blizzards in your butt? What's going on? These fucking frozen Benoit balls in your bunghole.
That's a lot of bees right there.
Well, there is butthole. It's an actual thing. There is something called butthole conditioning. I mean, porn stars practice.
He don't take stuff up his ass, but he knows everything about ass sex.
He knows how to train your ass. He knows what they're called when you put it up there. He even knows what to do with them.
Yeah.
Throw them in the freezer.
But there's nothing ever been up there. Yeah, okay. I believe that. I'm not fat. I'm not fat either.
Not a man.
I don't eat.
There's catchers.
I don't eat too much.
Just protest too much.
Yeah, dude. I got a feeling you've been to some public restrooms and tap feet. The foot next door.
Tap feet.
The foot next door, homo.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, you should stop.
Who in the hell would do that shit, though? I mean, that'd be a good way to get shot in a fucking restroom.
It depends on where you're at. Yeah.
Luna knows.
So he starts tapping his foot under a fucking stall when I'm in there. He better not fucking.
Yeah. So how many Benoit balls have you had in your butt?
None. I told you I can't stick nothing up my butt. Motherfucker, I got hemorrhoids. Plus I got RA. Cold like fucking kills me.
You
if
can't
you wanted to
stick
fucking
anything
kill
up
me,
your
yes.
butt. He knows he can't stick things up his butt because he's tried.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
wow. This
I can't handle cold. I'll tell you that.
This
cold anything fucks me up.
This escalated quickly.
It did.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Maury Povich will be calling us in the next few days to try and book us on a show.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh, I got a better one for you. I already know somebody that was on Maury Povich.
Spill the beans.
I went to school with the motherfucker. Yeah, do you know what the name of the episode was?
No.
Who's My Baby's Daddy?
Damn.
Isn't that the name of every episode?
Yeah. No, sometimes I record. I had sex with 15 different men, and I'm not sure who my baby daddy is.
Jesus Christ.
I've stuck 17 Benoit balls up my butt, and I don't know who did it. Next episode with Engine Joe.
I woke up drunk with a padlock on my nuts. That would be fucked up, wouldn't it?
Wow.
Wow.
Dude,
wake
what?
up drunk with a padlock.
With the keyboard.
Remind me not to ever hang out with this dude, okay?
Wake up with a padlock on your nuts. Gonna have to call the fire department to come get it off.
Motherfucking hills have eyes, pimp.
That's good. That's
Padlock.
Hills have eyes.
No, the hills have. No, actually, the hills have eyes.
Dude, you talk about butt sex and gay sex a lot.
Woo!
Yeah.
No, I'm just.
Look, I talk
my
about
life where I'm just not really.
Yeah, I talk about gay sex all the time.
I'm lucky to be alive.
But I don't know how to exercise my butthole. I don't know. You know how to exercise your butthole.
Well, you know, hey.
Well, I do, but I have
I love
you
life.
take dicks in the ass too.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, but Lexus don't mind it. She loves life.
Well,
Let's have a good time.
Yeah, but that's what.
Wait, you have to put things in your butt to love life?
Yeah.
I didn't know that's what I was doing.
Dude, I love life. There's never been nothing go up my asshole.
Not even a thermometer?
Maybe when I was a baby. Maybe, baby.
Well, I figure it's going up your ass and you got a smile on your face. You got to be digging it somehow.
Yeah. All right, I got another tip, an $8 tip here. I think it may have been from Streamlabs. I don't know.
Hashtag tip the pimp.
You realize anybody watching this stream that knows me is never going to talk to me again after this?
Probably, because you've unveiled some really dark shit.
Yeah, that's your fault.
Nah. Shit. Anymore. I couldn't. Please.
Okay, no, that was just a straight, all right. That was just a straight tip from Pimp. So, from my PayPal. I don't know if I want to say the name because I don't want to. But thank you, person who sent that $8. Appreciate it very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. I don't know if I can say that next because it's his real name. I think somebody needs to bid on that flag one more time. We need somebody to come in and say, okay, I'm gonna get 500. If that flag gets up to $1,000, I will jack off on private.
I paid $70 for a hotel room yesterday, so I'm kind of broke.
Yeah. Okay, it was okay. Never mind. His name's in the chat. It's Alan Ray's there. Okay. Hey, we all have a little darkness in us. By the way, that was yes, Alan. Yeah, that's the same name. So I didn't know if you used your name like that. So it's Alan. Thank you, Alan.
Thank you, sir.
How many butts could have been Benoit butt if a Benoit could butt butts? Said Brian. Thank you, Brian. That was funny. Engine Joe likes Benoit in his butthole.
No, I don't. I don't stick nothing up my butthole. I told you I can't.
None of us believe that.
Well, you can believe all you want, but there's nobody here to stick anything up my butthole.
Okay, chat room. If If you believe him, type 1. If you don't believe him, type 2. If you believe that he's never had anything in his
Does
ass,
anybody want to stick something up my
stop
butthole?
interrupting
I
me.
made the place you. Fuck.
Stop interrupting. Wait a second. If you believe he's never had nothing up his ass, type 1. If you believe he's had a lot of stuff up his ass, type 2. There you go.
Type 3 if you believe he's had all the stuff in his butt. All of it.
All the stuff.
Oh, I've been in this.
Now 3's for the manatee.
I have that shirt. It took me 2 months to get it.
Oculus, no, really. Oculus said he's gonna have me in his butt.
Oh, speaking of shirts, guess what I saw on the internet today? That my avatar that says I'm the Cylon with the "I am not a toaster." That's a T-shirt. I'm going to get it.
There you go. Well, anyways, the show has come to the end. But thank you for those couple of tips.
I survived. Actually, Aaron the Bagel Maker, the doctor has been up in there before. They always got them fat fingers. You take a trip to the proctologist, you'll learn.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm sad about transitioning. I'll never get that.
All right, shut up. Okay, the show's at the end. Thank you for watching, people. I appreciate it very much. It's been a good show. Thank you. Thank you guys for joining me today. Luna, Red Eye, Engine, Alexis, and the lovely Corky. Thank you all.
It was fun.
No worries.
I had
I had a lot of fun with you guys.
It was awesome.
Yeah, thank you, Engine. And thank you, everybody.
I want to thank all of you.
Yeah, he wants to thank all of us.
All of you. Every single one of you for tuning in.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah. And also, guys, you can... Damn, I got a itch in my throat, Luna. Shit.
Oh.
But anyways, if you want to keep bidding on the flag or anything else, make sure you type in a message what it was. And you can tip, even when I'm not online. That money helps. We need that money. We need that cash. Trying to get the VidCon and take care of everything. So thank you guys so much. I will see you next week on the Morning Whoop. Of course, I'll be streaming some during the weekend. But Monday, I know that Steve McRae's coming on Monday. So he'll be here. And I don't know when Mercedes Corral is going to be on. Maybe next week. But I'll let you guys know as soon as I know. And so thanks for watching. Catch you later.